So in today's video we're taking a look at the SolidSuit cases by RhinoShield. These are your protective cases, give you a nice bit of grip through the material, and then you've got options to customize the buttons and the camera ring, which are quite cool. This is definitely going to be for those of you who want to do a little bit of customization on your phones, but ultimately you want that nice protection to protect the phone on the front and the back. So let's pop the iPhone 14 Pro in the case. We'll choose one and then I'll switch them out just so you can see what the different designs and colors look like. Now, any of these cases you see in the video, any RhinoShield stuff, at the moment they've got a huge sale going on, and then there's going to be an extra discount code in the comments box and the description box below. So if you do want to grab yourself one of these cases, now is probably the best time, whether it be for you or a gift for someone else, you're going to get the best deal. So let's pop this blue one in. So we have got MagSafe, of course, we need that MagSafe. And then we've got this shock material on the inside and throughout the inner sides here to help with shock absorption when you drop your phone. Not intentionally, of course, because we don't want to do that intentionally. Cutouts on the bottom, very open for your speakers, mic and power. Cutouts for the mute toggle switch, very open as well. Buttons protrude out a little bit on this one, not like the Modern X cases, but like I said on the Modern X cases, the buttons on the RhinoShield cases I've got no issues with. Perfectly tactile, feel great, and then provide no wiggle, even though they're able to be customized. Now, on the back we've got this camera protection, and not only is this providing protection for the camera, but you can also remove it if you don't want it. Bear in mind your camera rings will be visible now for any kind of damage if you drop it down, but you can swap it out for a different color. It's exactly what I did for this case here. We've got the green case, and then I went for mixing it with a bit of white, so I put the white buttons in and then the white camera surround, which I'll show you how that looks like in a minute as well. So this case is quite slim, it's not that heavy either, but it offers you quite good protection when you're looking at the front lip for them face down drops. You don't have to be worried about that. And then camera protection is there, also very good. It gives you a nice grippy feel on the back, so when you're holding the phone, it's almost like a silicone case type of feel, but you don't get any of that lint if you was to take it out of your pocket. And then we've got some RhinoShield branding on the side. Like I said, it's quite a slim case, not as slim as the Nomad Slim case, but for a case that offers you this much protection, definitely feels good when you're holding it in the hands. Now you do get a little opening down there for if you want to put a lanyard, carry your phone around in your lanyard. And then, like I said, the buttons, I'll take this case for example, all you have to do is pop them out, they come out like that, and then you can just swap it out for another colour. Now you can either do this if you've bought two different cases and you want to switch them out colours so they're both mixed, you can do that. Or what you can do is purchase a buttons pack from their website as well, which gives you a variety of different colours, which then you can go crazy and put whatever colours you want on the buttons. And I believe they do sell separate camera guards as well, so if you want a specific colour camera guard, you can do that as well. Now, one thing I wanted to test with these cases is the MagSafe, because MagSafe for me is very important, and if a case has good MagSafe strength, then that's a win in my opinion. So let's try the mouse leather case, pop that on the back. So now there hasn't been a case yet which this comes off. I just wanted to show how it looks like. Something to note is with some MagSafe accessories, and this isn't for the RhinoShield only, but a bunch of other cases, because of the iPhone 14 Pro and the placement of the MagSafe ring, you're going to get some liftage. I don't even know if that's a word, but yeah, you're going to get some liftage on some accessories just because the border of the camera bump on the case is stopping it from creating that suction. Luckily, the RhinoShield magnets seem to be very strong, so that's not something that will impact it that much. Now I've got the Banks power bank, goes on there, Give it a shake, shake, shake. Seems perfectly fine. All good. Then we've got the oil, which is a little bit heavier. So the oil, because it's a smaller power bank, it doesn't ride that much onto the camera bump or at all, which is good. And shake, shake, shake. Oh. Whoa, we all saw that. Probably shaked it a bit too much for a power bank, but yeah, it's a strong magnet, but if you do shake it that little bit much, then it will come off. And then the one that every case it falls off of, the Momax heavy power bank, 5000 milliamp one. Now you do get that liftage. Of course, if there wasn't that liftage, you'd get a much stronger suction on the magnetic attachment, but yeah, I mean, straight away it's coming off, and that's probably because it can't get a clear magnetic attachment. But like I say, these power banks, you're not going to be shaking them about. Once it's on there, you'll put it in your pocket or in your bag, and it should stay in place perfectly fine. The things you want to be worried about is if like wallet card holders start falling off because of the weak strength, which is not a problem we've got here. So, and the good thing about these solid suitcases is you can go for solid colours. So they've got a variety of solid colours to choose from, or you can go for a bunch of different designs. They've got a ton of different designs on their website, so I'm sure there's something that you probably like. Now you can see I switch between these two. So I put the green camera ring on this case and the green buttons on this case, and then the white buttons and white camera ring on this case. So if you want to grab yourself one, all in all, in my opinion, great cases, good MagSafe strength, and will give you great protection while keeping a slim form factor. So if you want to grab yourself any, follow the link in the description and the discount code in the description, probably in the comments box below as well. If you've got any questions about any of these cases, leave them down in the comments box below. I'll be sure to answer anything I can. And have a great day, and thanks for watching.